Hi, Mr. Dauzat. Good afternoon. Mr. Dauzat, this is Wayne from Primo RV, Exit 7 I-49 in Carencro, Louisiana, just a few moments away from downtown Lafayette, with very easy access to I-10 and I-49. Mr. Dauzat, I'm going to show a few different RVs here this afternoon, and then if you have any questions, of course, my contact information will be listed in this email. The first one is going to be the Passport 3290. The reason why I've selected this one is, number one, it's very economical. Number two, it's extremely light. The dry weight of this 33-foot RV is only an unbelievable 6,300 pounds. Let's take a look inside. Inside this Passport 3290, Mr. Dauzat, it's extremely spacious, and the reason why is we have this one super slide right here. And by the way, that left seat does open up for additional sleeping should you need it. The wraparound dinette, as you can see, that does collapse if you need even more sleeping space. But in the bunkhouse back here, it is a slide on either side, which expands this to be almost library-like proportions. And as you can see, you've got a bunk on top on this side and the equalizing bunk on the other side. But we also have all these removable cushions on the floor on either side that can be moved around in such a way to provide for sleeping space, or with the addition of the LCD TV here, because you are pre-wired, these cushions can be used so the children can play their video games or watch TV. And in addition to that, look at all the built-ins that are provided here on this Passport 3290. So what that does, Mr. Dauzat, it gives this, with the curtain closed, the youngsters, presumably, their own little apartment separate from the adults. Another great feature of this particular unit is it has a skylit shower, but it also has a tub. And for some people, that's important. Good size on the vanity with good space, that's important. And in the kitchen, you've got the 3-burner gas cooktop. You also have an oven. You've got the 1,000-watt built-in microwave here, and you've got the 2-compartment ceramic sink on this Passport. Lots of good cabinetry space here for the pantry for canned goods, and even on the side as well. This refrigeration, it's a freezer-refrigerator combination, of course. It is made by a company named Atwood, very well respected throughout the industry. Atwood has been making these refrigerator-freezer combinations for over 50 years. They absolutely know how to do it correctly. Upgraded electronics on this Passport 3290. You've got the 25-inch high-def LCD TV. And for your audio on this unit, sir, you've got 6 speakers, 2 of which are outside marine-grade speakers under your electronic awning. CDs, DVDs, MP3s, iPhone, iTouch, iPad, even an Android device, play any of that from this extremely versatile audio system. In the master bedroom, you've got a queen-size bed, and once again, great storage throughout. So, Mr. Dauzat, that option number 1, it's the Passport 3290, 3 slides, 1 super slide, 2 slides in the bunkhouse area, and again, because of the aluminum frame construction, only 6,300 pounds. Let's move on, sir, to option number 2. Option number 2, Mr. Dauzat, is a offering by Puma. It's the Puma with the double bunks. It too has a large electronic awning that extends out to about 16.5 feet. The model number is the 31DBTS. And while this one may be just a tad more heavier than the Passport that we just looked at, it's also very economical. The weight of this one is just over 7,300 pounds. Let's take a look inside option number 2. In some ways, this option is very, very familiar because it looks remarkably similar in some regards to the Passport. Once again, we have the wraparound dinette that you can see does fold down for extended sleeping, as does the love seat. And again, we've got the full kitchen with a 3-burner gas cooktop. You've got the oven, the 2-compartment ceramic sink, and it does come with a 1,000-watt built-in microwave as well. refrigeration is made by Dometic. Again, a very well-known and respected company that makes refrigerator and freezer combinations for RVs and has been doing so for many, many years. In the bunkhouse, and one of these slides is not fully extended as you can see, you've got 3 bunks, 2 on this side of course, 1 up top. This sofa does extend out for additional sleeping space, but again, it can be used for young people to watch television because we are pre-wired on the marble slab for an LCD TV. And while it may be a little challenging to see because the slide is not fully extended, we do have lots of built-ins back here for kids' clothing, and we've got lots and lots of capacity as far as weight. Each one of these bunks can hold 300 pounds. So it's a big, big bunkhouse back here. And look at that. We've got the AC venting there, and we also have the heat vented back here in the bunkhouse, so we've got environmental comfort throughout. The lavatory in the Puma 31 DBTS, again, very, very airy, very bright. Nice shower fixture there. And again, we have the tub and lots of room to move around between the commode and the vanity. Once again, in the master bedroom, we've got the same thing as we had in the Passport. It is a queen-size bed with, again, excellent built-ins throughout for both him and her. One thing that is a bit different in the Puma, and it's reflected in the price, is you would have to provide your own LCD TV. However, it does a 360 swivel, so if you're in the bedroom, you can swivel this around 360 degrees and watch television in the bedroom. So one television does all up front in the main living quarters. The audio system does come again with 6 speakers, 2 of which are marine grade speakers under the electronic awning, and then 4 speakers obviously inside. So Mr. Dauzat, that is option number 2. It's the Puma 31 QBTS. Very similar to the Passport. One big difference, however, it is just a tad heavier, but it does provide that large bunkhouse that you needed. We will look at option number 3 coming right up. And Mr. Dauzat, you may think I'm gone completely batty here, but as a third option, it may be that a toy hauler may be the best solution for what you're looking for. This Vengeance V30, actually, you can tow because it is aluminum frame construction over fiberglass, so your vehicle can tow it, and it might offer a solution for somebody that might present some challenges as far as bedding is concerned. Let's take a look inside and I can explain that a little bit further. Inside the V Vengeance toy hauler that we're in right now, it is extremely spacious because we've got a very large slide here. You've got seating that goes almost the entire length of this toy hauler, and you've got a residential refrigerator in here. You've got a convection oven, and of course 3 burner gas cooktop with a glass protection. Very, very spacious, excellent cabinetry. Inside the master bedroom, you do have, yet again, it is a queen-size bed with good built-ins. But the real solution, or a possible solution, I should say, would be in what we call the garage section of the toy hauler. Right now, you've got table and chairs, obviously, set up here. But you've got a couple of electronic bunks up here that go up and down. So essentially, with this door shut, you've got, once again, a separate apartment back here. And you've got already built in your own audio system back here. And we are pre-wired and pre-hung for another LCD TV. So again, going back to the first option, you can close this off, and children are actually in their own apartment. They've got their own blackout curtains, getting their own stereo, their own sound system, their own lighting, their own 110 volt. And with the garage door down, should you need easy entrance and egress, this does provide that solution. So, Mr. Dauzat, there they are. We've got 3 wildly divergent initial solutions to trading in that Springdale 298 unit. The first one, just to recollect, is the Passport 3290 with 3 slides, 2 of which are in the bunkhouse portion, and it's extremely light at 6,300 pounds. The second solution, sir, was the Puma 31 QBTS. It too has a very large bunkhouse. However, it is a bit heavier than the Passport because of its construction, but it is in fact more economical. And the third solution, once again, is this Vengeance toy hauler that we're looking at right now. It provides you with all the space that you could possibly need. It is very towable with your existing unit and does supply some solutions for easy access should you need it. Once again, Mr. Dauzat, my name is Wayne, and I can be reached here at Primo RV, Exit 7, I-49 in Carencro, Louisiana, just a few minutes away from downtown Lafayette. And I can be reached on my phone, private phone, 337-308-3094. I would be happy to help you with any of the needs that you may have as far as going through the process of your next perfect RV. I hope to see you guys here maybe tomorrow, Saturday. Going to be a beautiful day. Otherwise, call me if you have any questions. Happy to help. Thanks so much.